Good morning, folks, from Bangkok, Thailand. This is Pete from Irish Times. We have a huge Thailand update for you today. Hang around and I'll fill you in. First big piece of official news: curfew's done, finito, gone. It's official. Today is the first day, as I'm filming this, today is the first day that there's no curfew. Bangkok is now a 24-hour city again. We have our freedom at long last. God, that's a good feeling. Anyway, yeah, it's a good feeling not to know that you have to be home at 9 o'clock or you have to be home at 10 o'clock. It's great. So I'm walking around the central Bangkok area, Asok, and I'm seeing kids in school uniforms. And that means one thing: the kids are back to school. Most of the kids are back to school. Some schools have opened, others have not. But this is like the first official day that many schools have opened. It's a case-by-case basis. So in future weeks, in the weeks to come, more schools are predicted to open if we don't have another major outbreak. That's good news for the kids, isn't it? They get back to school, because learning online is not so easy, folks. Believe me, it ain't easy. Now, alcohol. I wonder how many of you out there are waiting for this one. Let's get into that. So, as of today, the BMA, the Bangkok Metropolitan Association, will only allow restaurants that have been certified by the Safety and Health Administration to serve alcohol until 9 p.m. Only restaurants, I hear you say? Well, yeah, that's the official wording. But I took a walk down Sukhumvit 23, a very popular nightlife area in Bangkok, and I walked into a pub and I spoke to the manager of a pub, and he was cleaning it and he was organizing the tables, and I said, "What's the story? Are you open? Are you closed?" And he said, "We're opening on Friday." And I said, "How are you able to open on Friday if it's restaurants only?" And he said, "There's other documentation I need to get. It's going to take a couple of days to do it. It's a bit more bureaucracy," but he said he's open, and he's open on Friday. So I would imagine other pubs are going to open this week, or they might even be open already. So it looks like big nightclubs and all that still going to be closed. Oh, what I would give to go in there and knock a football around. Oh, that grass looks, beautiful. Anyway, let's talk about the Thailand Pass. The big one. The big one, the Thailand Pass. Let's not do that here. If you've been following this channel, you know I like architecture, I like art and design. I know a little cool place about half a kilometer from here, over here. Let's go over and show you some cool art. Here we are on the Klong San Seb. Klong means canal in Thai. These are a really efficient way to travel around Bangkok on the canals. Very cheap and very fast, beats all the traffic. Not that many tourists use the Klongs, the canal boats, but if you want a good adventure, check out the link above. I created my own Bangkok tour, and it starts on the Klong. You'll take a Klong boat, you'll take a tuk-tuk, you'll see it in the video. It's my own little creation, and it's a day trip in Bangkok. Check it out if you're interested. Anyway, let's talk about the Thailand Pass. So today's the first official day that the Thailand Pass goes online, and there are 6,000 international tourists or international travelers expected to arrive in the kingdom today. 6,000. It's been a long time coming. Love it. And if you don't know what the Thailand Pass is, it's a web application where you submit your documents, and upon approval, you'll now be given a QR code which allows you to enter Thailand. You still submit the same documents as before, but now you receive a QR code. Apparently, the QR code is supposed to simplify your entry into Thailand. Now, folks, I'm going to be very honest about what I say next. I've spent about 2 hours today researching, calling people, trying to find out more information about the Thailand Pass. How's it going? How does it work? What are the problems? And I'm hearing a lot of mixed views, mixed reports. Some people can do it, some can't. I'll fill you in what I know. So a lot of people, when they're applying via the Thailand Pass, they're getting an error saying error from API server, and it basically is halting their progress. So there's massive confusion. You know, it's a web application in its first week, in its infancy. So it looks like the bugs have not been ironed out. And at the time of filming this, depends on when I upload this. So it might be fixed by now or it might not. So I'm very interested to hear from people that are going through the process. Write in the comment section, let us know what the story was. Did you get that error from API server? I'm hearing some people are getting this error and their application is still being processed, while other people are getting the same message and it's basically halting their progress. So I'm very, very interested to hear. If you've gone through the process, please write it in the comment section so that other people can see it and we can all learn from it. And yeah, so help us out with that one. And the next major complaint I'm hearing is that when you're uploading, it only accepts single file JPEG and PNG files, not PDFs, which is strange. And I'd imagine that's going to be tricky when it comes to the hotel confirmation. So in the comment section below, let us know how that went as well. Very interested to know how are people going to get around that one. And if you did get around it, let us know. The approval process from start to finish of the Thailand Pass is supposed to be 7 days, just FYI. Rainy season is supposed to be ending in November. Oh, it's gonna rain. Anyway, I'm an eternal optimist, so I'm hoping that in the next couple of days they're gonna iron out these problems. We're not gonna have these errors when you're applying. But I'm not going through the process. You guys are. Well, some of you watching are. So I want to know, what's it like? So please, I'm very interested to know this. How's it going? Write in the comment section if you're going through the process. And also, if you got this far in the video, I am 140 subscribers away from hitting 4,000. Now, I think I deserve to be hitting 4,000. I put in a lot of work on this channel. On this channel, you're not going to see nightlife, okay? You're going to see, I like to show things that the average tourist doesn't see when they come to Bangkok. I nearly go as far and say, I show the real Bangkok. And here we are at a canal, and a couple of days ago I shot, which I think is one of my best videos, one of my favourite videos to make. I got to meet a real Thai family that live along a canal, and they go back, the family goes back 250 years. I'll leave an end card at the end of this video. Click on that card. If you like my content, subscribe to the channel. That's all I can ask, right? A nice honest plug for myself. If you like the content, if you like that video, that's what this channel is all about. Stuff that you don't see when you come to Thailand. And you get me to 4K. I need that 4K. Thank you very much, folks. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.